everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we have a bit of an update to go over. All sorts of fun stuff going on, and yeah, the actual proper update announcement is in the game, so I'm gonna quickly, easily read through it. Alright, so those of you that don't want to read this massive wall of text, I'm gonna do my best to quickly, clearly, simply just read through it all. I'm gonna try to react minimally. That way you guys can just get the details without a lot of fluff and without this being a 40-minute video. I actually noticed this after I had just recorded my Dev Insights. So I will have a Dev Insights video going live today or tomorrow as well. So that's coming soon if you guys want to see what's going on there. You can wait for me to post that. It will be coming. I know a lot of you like to follow that. All right, so update is coming. The update is for the 14th late. So this is the 15th at night for most of, I think a lot, yeah, 15th for most of us, unless you're -8, which is like California. Yeah, 15th Tuesday, just like usual, Monday, Tuesday time frame. All right, so arena. New season rules. Now a season consists of 12 weeks. The specific season duration can be viewed in the arena in-game. At the end of the season, there will be a season calculation that provides more rewards based on your rank and reduces more rank points than regular weekly calculations. Added Apex Shop and corresponding Apex coins. The Apex Shop offers season-exclusive artifact Eye of Penitence, season-exclusive avatar border, legendary hero Lady Alexandra, Freya's Legacy, a skin for summoning stone in the camp. Skin for the summoning stone in the camp? What? Which can be activated in summon after purchase. Apex chest, crystal chest, sorry, and many other rare rewards. Okay, I almost forgot about the whole Apex shop thing and season arena. Almost completely forgot that was even a thing. Yeah. New feature, bonus point rewards for winning streaks. I like that, it's fun. Although I'm terrible at winning streaks, I always lose like every other one, I swear. Anyway, increased weekly calculation rewards for Platinum 3 and above. Weekly calculation rewards for Platinum 1, 2, and 3 now include rare summoning crystals. Weekly calculation rewards for Platinum 3 and above now include Apex coins. Reduce the price of the first few arena permit purchases per day. Optimize the method of hiding BP for Overlord rank and above. Adjusted the Apex Overlord rank in the arena to include only the top 300 players. All right, arena changes, guys. Wait, weren't we supposed to get team presets in arena too? Wait, that's not... Was that not a thing? Where we could just set our defenses and it remembers our gear and we don't have to change our gear as well? Or is that not here and that's Forerunner? Or did that already happen? It all blends together. No. Team presets for arena. I know that came to Forerunner, right? Or am I delirious? Am I combining Dev Insights? You guys tell me. Oh, goodness. Now this is the hard part with reading so many things and it's been so long. I can't remember what's actually happened or what was supposed to happen in this patch. What was just on Forerunner server. All right. Anyway, sorry. Let's go. Anora. So when activated, let's take a look at her skill here. When activated, Labor immediately deals 360% magic damage to up to 10 enemies in the target area. During the ultimate, increases Labor's damage by up to 150% and extends the attack range, lasting for 20 seconds. So extending the attack range is part of the buff. And the skill cost is going to be reduced down to 800 potential. And then the Awaken 3 is going to go from Labor ignoring 15% to 20% of enemies' magic resistance. So Anora is getting a buff. All right, Hex has a newly added bond skill, which means we've seen, you guys might have seen, we have a spicy little character coming as Hex's like girlfriend, as people keep calling her. Obtain Twyla, the red smile, to unlock the following bonus effect. When Fate the Hermit is triggered, Hex gains an additional shield equal to 40% of attack for 10 seconds. If Twyla is on the field, reduces Hex cost by 4. Okay. Nisande added the effect when healing all allies in range, additionally dispels all debuffs on the target. There it is. So now we have to global coming, another cleanser option for Titanic Ruins, mainly, right? Yeah. And I guess Immortal Codex? Okay, that's a big buff. Giselle, hey! Alright, the Eternal Duelist here. Alright. So, what is our change? So the hero positioning optimized and strengthened. Newly added a bond skill to enhance the hero's combat ability in PvP over single target DPS. What's the bond skill? Okay, Celine. With Celine. Okay, so Celine's coming soon? Oblivion Strike. So this is part of her skill change as well. It's going to increase damage dealt to enemies with HP percentage higher than 50% instead of 60 by 20%. So more likely to trigger that. And her bond skill, Vampiric Charm, obtains Celine, the Blood Spiller Viscount, to unlock the following bonus effect. Reduces Giselle's first deployment cost by 2 and increases her damage by 20% for 60 seconds during her first deployment. Giselle restores 100% rage immediately when she helps eliminate an enemy, which can be triggered up to 1 time during her first deployment. Definitely a big improvement for Giselle. So it's not... Okay, so Giselle, her positioning optimized and strengthened. I don't really know what they mean. I guess her range. But the bond skill is definitely going to be special. So it's like you must have Celine to make Giselle better. Really? That's the truth. Okay. Praetus, the Awakened One, is going to go, when basic attack deals damage to a target, Praetus restores 3% rage. So now the target does not have to have Radiant Erosion. This was a buff to Forerunner server, a buff. Praetus got a buff for his Awakened One, yes. That's exactly what happened. You don't need as much Radiant Erosion happening. He's even better when he's alone. And then added info hyperlinks and status icons for some of Lucius and Ingrid's skills. Nice. Status icons. People have been asking that for Lucius for so long. All right, gear recommendations. We've been really waiting for this. Added a feature where you can customize the gear recommendation rules. The current rule is set as the default. Commanders can edit the recommendation rules for any gear set. Commanders can export their gear recommendation plans and import plans from other commanders. Commanders can restore the edited gear recommendation rules to default at any time. All right. We've been waiting for that. Titan Forge and Wisdom Forge added to the Artifact Forge. So Titan Forge requires Titan meteorites obtained from Artifact Material Raid and can forge artifacts for ground heroes. Wisdom Forge requires wisdom meteorites obtainable from Artifact Material Raid and can forge artifacts for platform heroes. Interesting. So 3 added Quick Enhance. You can now quick enhance the gear pieces through the reward page of multiple auto fights and background fights or in the gear enhancement interface. Requires this feature, you have to have done campaign normal 8 through 4, or 8-4. Increases the base storage capacity of gear from 1100 to 1500. That's nice. And the maximum capacity from 1300 to 1700. Added features of filtering by gear sets and sorting by customized conditions to gear plan. That's really good as well. Added the feature of filtering by gear enhancement level in the gear filter. Improve the smoothness and frame rate of the gear interface. All right, stages. We got our new content dropping. So like we were expecting here, Artifact Material Raid is going to drop stage 19 through 22, which is where we're going to be able to get those extra special new meteorites and even more mithril. All right. Increase the drop quantity and rate of smoldering scale and sanguine fabric in Gear Raid 1, 2, and 3 and Gear Dungeon 1 and 2. Increase the cost regen rate by 10% for all arena stages. Arena monster stat adjustments. HP plus 15%, defense plus 10%, and magic resistance plus 10%. Reduce the difficulty of defeating Semra, Apocalypse 1 in Titanic Ruins. In Titanic Ruins 1, when advanced evolution is at 0 stacks, Death Saw's damage is reduced by 50%. That can be rough for early accounts, for sure. At least let people play a little bit, right? I like that. I like the earlier stage adjustment. All right, and then Aegis mode, hardening effect adjustment, changed to a stackable buff, increasing by 1 stack each time it's cast. After being dispelled, the stacks start from 0. That was definitely needed. All right, petrification mechanic optimization. Monsters will be released from petrification after 60 seconds. Thank God. How many times are you fighting the Laseer thing in Void Rift and you just walk away and do your auto battle and you come back, or like you let it finish, like auto ultimates, and you come back and you're just like, how long have I been sitting there waiting to kill 2 monsters, 1 monster? Thank you. All right, optimize the stage Deity Soleil, reducing the stage requirements for Piercer lineups. Okay. I would love to actually tackle that. I haven't done that yet, so that sounds fun. All right, other added unpolished legendary soul stone. Here it is, guys. Unpolished legendary soul stone to a random drop pool of legendary and mythic chests in Drake's Chasm 3 and fine epic legendary and mythic chests in Nightmare 4. This item can be used to awaken any non-Lord legendary hero. There it is. It's coming. It's really here now. That means only use those ones we have now, the special normal legendary stones that are yellow. Only use those for lords only. That's it. Period. No questions about it, because now we have something for non-lords that cannot be used for lords. So that makes the other ones even more particular. All right, added a new item, Freya's Legacy to the Apex shop. Freya's Legacy is a skin for the summoning stone in the camp, which can be activated in the summon after purchase. I do love the idea of being able to customize our camp and make it look cool, so I'm all about that. All right, added a new achievement, PC Gamer 1 for the Windows version. Log into the Windows version for a total of 120 days to receive an exclusive chat bubble. The quest is received on the first login after the update, and counting begins for the next day. The daily login must be on a Windows device to count. The following skins are now available in the skin shop. Ymir, Trusk, and Theowen. And improve some skill descriptions for Deity Soleil and Tempest Tyrant. And improve the visual representation of buff stacks. Alright guys, that was not too bad. I hope I did that quickly, smoothly. That's what's happening. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of stuff finally coming. Great buffs to heroes. The only thing that I feel like is missing, although I could just be wrong because it was only Forerunner server, maybe, is where is our team presets for Arena? I could have sworn we were getting team presets for Arena as well, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. But yeah, good stuff coming. Are we missing anything else from what we were expecting, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I will post my dev insights tonight or tomorrow, and I will see you in that next video.